What's up, y'all? This is Big Boss Calvin 83. My day has been on the busy side, and I gotta go to work in like 2 hours. I don't know. I know I gotta talk about a lot of shit. That's the stuff that's been going on. No, I'm just so sick and tired. I'm so fucking sick of METOO. I'm so sick. I hate them fucking bitches. I hate Rose McGowan. I hate Alyssa Milano. Whatever that cunt name. Alyssa Milano. No, Asian Argento. All them. I mean, I can't stand them bitches. And the founder of METOO, Miss Burke. I don't know how to pronounce her fucking name. That ghetto ass, ugly ass, lesbian bedwench bitch. Jamil Hill. I don't know. She talking METOO stuff. I'm like, I can't stand you bitches. Okay, I can't stand none of you fucking bitches, and you wonder why I get crunk like I do. You wonder why I cuss you out like I do. And people, I got stupid ass bitches ask me, well, why do you call women bitches? First of all, slow your roll. Come at me, ask that question again. What you just said makes no sense. I call women bitches? No. First of all, how many times do I gotta tell women? People, period. Caucasian people are y'all know different. Feminism is white supremacy. Feminism is Caucasian supremacy. That's why I'm against it all the fucking way. METOO is Caucasian supremacy. Racism and misandry. Wake the fuck up. Y'all happy that Cosby is in jail, but Harvey Weinstein is about to get the fuck off and all them charges are gonna be fucking dropped. And they're gonna say statute of limitations and they come up with all kinds of reasons why they didn't. Well, and my thing about Harvey Weinstein, all them bitches, who are accusing him, you're gonna wait 20 years to say something, 30 years to say something, and even though there's some evidence about him and he has admitted it, what's the point? Because statute of limitations, but that bullshit, that shit don't fucking apply to Bill Cosby. All that's fucking hearsay. There's no evidence. There's no proof. There's no witnesses, and it's all just mouth. It's a goddamn narrative. That narrative are not facts. Narratives are not fucking facts. Your feelings ain't fucking facts, bitches. When will you fucking understand that? Your goddamn feelings don't fucking matter out here. Your goddamn emotions don't fucking matter in this motherfucking establishment. I'll say that again, you dumbass bitches. I mean, how many times do I gotta explain to y'all you don't run shit, okay? Men don't run shit either. The people who run shit are those elite males and females. You talk about bad males, but y'all keep fucking and sucking them. You keep being with them. You keep supporting them. You got Susan Collins, and I'm gonna do a whole different video about that whole Brett Kavanaugh situation. And y'all keep you bitches, you Caucasian bitches, keep voting for Trump. Ray Moore, or I don't know, it's Ray Moore or Robert Moore, the dude, the rapist, the pedophile who won about Alabama, that political candidate. I don't know if he's governor or whatever position in the politics out in Alabama. Caucasian females voted for him in high numbers. I think it's Robert Moore or Ray Moore, but I think it's Robert Moore. Same difference with the Brett Kavanaugh situations. And don't you give me all Republicans, no, Caucasian females, left or right, are all the goddamn same. They're on team white supremacy. Caucasian females are on team Caucasian females, right or left, are on team Caucasian supremacy. They support racism, they support misandry, and black men getting disenfranchised and fucked up. I just saw a video today, which I'm about to work on sometime over the weekend, about this old ass bitch calling the cops on a 9-year-old, and because she thinks and she felt that he groped her. Get up. No. I gotta explain that. No. What this bitch did, this is what a lot of you Caucasian females do. A lot of you Caucasian bitches, this is what y'all do. Every time a black man trying to get through, y'all block him. Y'all don't move out the goddamn way. You make it hard for us to get around you. And some of y'all say, I don't mind you touching on me, and then you want to cry me too. Fuck out of here. Trying to do all that Caroline Dunham type of bullshit. Like, look at what happened to Emmett Till. You want to put Cosby in jail, but this racist, misandric bitch is still alive and has not done no jail time for lying on Emmett Till. All these Caucasian females from the past to the goddamn present get no jail time when they lie on black men, black boys. Period. All these other non-black chicks are no different. A lot of you black women ain't no goddamn different. You side with these white feminists. You side with these Caucasian supremacists. Y'all talk about y'all so loyal. Y'all have not been loyal to nobody but y'all goddamn selves. You have been loyal to Caucasian supremacy. You side with the Caucasian female. You have fucked up black men more so than everybody else. Okay? I took care of Ray Ray and Pookie, who wasn't about shit. And the only reason why you fucking with him, because he's easy dick. He's non-threatening. He can't tell you nothing because he don't have nothing. He don't run nothing. He's stupid. Y'all talk about y'all the most educated, but y'all stupid as hell. How can you be so educated and so damn dumb and be very poor and black and the least desired for a relationship, the least desired for marriage? Nobody takes y'all black bitches seriously. Nobody takes you black bitches seriously. Y'all stupid as hell. You don't understand what's going on around you. Y'all getting killed. Y'all getting beat up and raped. Lynched your damn selves, terrorized. Your children are getting gunned down. The police officer that killed Tamir Rice, guess what, y'all? Oh, he's a cop. Once again, I gotta do a video about that shit too. These cops killing black people, black men specifically, black males, black men, black boys, and some black women are doing this shit and getting paid. These Caucasian female police officers are worse. Okay? But you cannot hold them. You cannot hold a bitch accountable, even if she's in a position of power, because she's a woman. What does that got to do with her being an adult, and being held accountable for her fuck ups, being held accountable for her actions and decisions? Y'all say women are more mature quicker than men, but we cannot hold them to that stereotype. We cannot hold y'all accountable. So how is that true? Y'all try to look like adults. Y'all fast. Y'all the biggest hoes. Y'all want to get with older dudes who got money, and then when you're old and expired, now you want to talk to younger dudes, and because you're targeting them and preying on them on their naivety. And they're naive, and they're thirsty, and because of the media and the brainwashing and programming, so that's why that is. And a lot of y'all like having your black blown out by a younger dude. Let's keep it real. I notice when chicks are older, they have no problem fucking the shit out of a younger guy, even dating him. But more so fucking. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I get with the older guy with money, and I cheat with the younger dude. I fuck with the younger dude because he can last longer. Fuck out of here, you god. Y'all hoes are a goddamn trip. Oh, guys my age. Oh, I'm fucking with, y'all play. Oh, you run game too damn much. A lot of you women run too much game. Y'all fuck around too goddamn much. You know what I'm saying? That's all y'all do. The majority of y'all do that shit. The majority of you females do that shit too much. And I'm tired of it. Y'all take no responsibility when you fail in life. Y'all make bad decisions, and the dudes that you choose to fucking suck and lay up with and shack up with and be in relationships with, and they ain't no damn good. And a lot of these dudes that you fucking complaining about are raised by bitches too. He's a son of a bitch. Wake the fuck up. So if he's that fucked up and that's dysfunctional, he's raised by a bitch. He's been raised by bitches, like you, basically. when it comes to a man's man, a conscious and awake and woke man's man, what we call an alpha male. I don't believe in that alpha man terminology. That's more of that eugenics talking points, Darwin film, whatever the fuck you call it, type of propaganda. So that's why I don't entertain that shit. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the guys who are man's, even if they were raised by women, you know, at some point I spent more time with my mother. My mom was married. I was born into a two-parent family home. You know what I'm saying? I was raised for family, even though my dad may have been on some simp shit, but he was still like a patriarch in some ways. But when he became more patriarchal, my mom got rid of his ass. Then she got with a Pookie. Okay? Later down the road, and all of a sudden we get homeless and shit and suffering and pain, going through all types of pain and suffering for no goddamn reason. She know he's a liar and she entertaining. You know she know he's lying, but she gonna keep fucking with him because women will make bad choices in dudes because you cannot hold them accountable. Oh, they can go to the government, child support, alimony. You know what I'm saying? You can't hold women accountable. You cannot criticize them. Even if you do it out of love and you give a shit about these bitches, you can't do that. Women think they're above reproach. Black women, y'all guilty of this shit. Oh, but if a Caucasian male, mainly a Caucasian male, but a Caucasian female tell you something, actually insults you and disrespects you, demeans you, especially a Caucasian male, oh, you okay with that shit? You at Caucasians, female and male, disrespect you, especially that Caucasian male. The only reason why a lot of you Negro females are on that feminism and join Caucasian females because you want to be homegirls with the Caucasian females, and y'all gotta you have been indoctrinated to be on that mammy bullshit. You have been indoctrinated to hate black men and you have been told that we are the enemy. I am not your enemy. The black man, the so-called black man, men of color, the Negro man, the Nubian man, is not your enemy. Wake the fuck up. You're being played out here. Okay? You're being played and being used and abused, and y'all don't give a fuck. That's what's frustrating. I try to tell y'all, stop wearing that weave, wear your hair natural. Don't bleach your skin. Don't try to make yourself lighter. And if the light-skinned chick, you know, my thing is, oh, don't worry about them bitches. If they want to get all in their feelings and shit because you got a little bit more pride than they do, but if you refuse, even with them, all of a sudden they think they're bigoted. They got that. They want to flex on a man who got, and they want to show you how much better they are than you. That's why I don't take light-skinned chicks seriously. The only time I fuck with a light-skinned chick, and I had good relationships with a light-skinned chick, was when she was older than me significantly. Okay, I'm talking about a decade to 15 years, and I'm laughing and talking and hanging out with her. Okay, I don't want to go into details, but those are mostly foot fetish encounters. I had their feet were beautiful, so I couldn't help myself. What can I say? Okay, but even when I try to talk to light-skinned chicks, okay, all of a sudden, on that revolution, didn't you hold their car? Didn't you call, how do I say it? Then all of a sudden, when they talk about all this blackness, all of a sudden, oh, I'm on team feminism. Oh, fuck you, I can't fuck with you, bitch. Same with these dark-skinned chicks, brown-skinned chicks. I can't fuck with you if you on feminism and you're supporting homosexuality and you support the European way of doing things. You support colonizer ideologies. I can't fuck with you. You on feminism? You support the gay community? Oh, hell no. Oh, I can't. Oh, we can't. Especially with specifically the light-skinned chicks. I got white in me. I got a white grandparent. I got great grandparent. I shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. We shouldn't be so hateful. We should learn to forget. Fuck you, bitch. You're a fucking bedwench. Get out of here. Because there's light-skinned bedwenches too, y'all. Okay, fuck out of my face and space with your bullshit, talking all that shit. No, trying to pull the Angela ride on me, like you down, but you're still catering to the oppressor. I can't fuck with you. Someone was saying there's no different. Dark skinned chick, Now she's not really dark skinned to me, but she brown skinned. But you a feminist. But them feminists, when that guy told you to shut the fuck up, told you to shut up on national TV, they didn't come to your defense. Oh, you don't talk to a woman like that. Nobody defended you, bitch. You got violently arrested and profiled. None of them feminists came to your defense, Simone Sanders. But you want to talk all that feminism, and feminism has done nothing for the black community. Done nothing for the black community. Has done nothing for the black community. Feminism has these feminists, these white feminists, even black feminists have not done nothing for our community. The feminism has done nothing for the black community. It damn sure has done nothing for the black man and the children. It has destroyed the black man tremendously. Hurt our children, made us soft targets. Actually fucked you women up too. You think, oh, I got successful because of that. No, you got successful because of black people fight in the civil rights movement. You got a little something. Okay? A lot of y'all just good. Y'all don't need that shit anyway. That feminism. That whole civil rights bullshit too. On the elders talk about integration and loving everybody and forgiving people, and you're not supposed to see color. You're supposed to be colorblind. All that coon shit. Kumbaya shit. Kumbaya. They say kumbaya. I say kumbaya. Kumbaya shit. Kumbaya. That's what it is. Not kumbaya. Kumbaya. You know what I'm saying? Read between the lines, people. Okay? God damn. Y'all make shit so damn difficult. Oh, toxic masculinity. Last time I checked, it came from a bitch. Okay? Toxic masculinity comes from toxic femininity. I'll say that again. Toxic masculinity comes from toxic masculinity comes from toxic femininity. Comes from a toxic bitch, a toxic female. And she gives birth to these children. So you got toxic masculinity and toxic femininity. So when a bitch is toxic on that, when she's toxic and fucked up, you got a whole generation of people that she gives birth to that's fucked up. So if you talk about toxic masculinity, you gotta talk about toxic femininity. So a lot of these dudes that they complain about, a lot of you women, first of all, you keep fucking and sucking these guys. You don't want a nice guy. You don't want a good guy who treats you right. Unless the only time you want to fuck with, I don't think women care if a man is good or bad. I think people, period, guys are like that too, with the exception of me. And like-minded men like myself who understand it's important to get with the right person. It's important to get with a good person, because if you're a man and you get with a chick and she's fucked up and she's toxic, you got hell to pay. And you know how this state, this toxic, racist, gynocentric, misandric establishment treats us as black men. So if we get with the wrong chick, we are fucked and our children will suffer. The female will suffer, but not like us and our children, especially our children. So all that child support, that you're not in the home to show your kids better, to do better, to be great, to give them guidance, discipline, education. No, the colonizer, and it's not just the Caucasian male. No, it's that Caucasian female for the last 60 years who have deceived the black female into joining her movement. And my thing is, it's bullshit, because the Caucasian female has never been oppressed. She got white privilege and is part of the privileged party, the privileged class, the so-called dominant class. She got all types of favoritisms and advantages. When was the last time a Caucasian female was lynched by a black person? When was the last time? When did that happen? That a so-called black man actually raped the shit out of her, and the black man didn't have to do no jail time. When the Caucasian female was messing with the black man, and she was fucking with him, he was sexually harassing him and raping him and lying on him. And you know, the black man got lynched, got castrated, got beat the fuck up, got beat down, got tortured, got burnt alive, got hung from a tree. Families got murdered and wiped the fuck out. Towns destroyed. The Caucasian female did not go through that. Okay? The Caucasian female was never in breed farms, you know, and forced to have sex with her son to keep the numbers going for slave production. Okay? The Caucasian female never faced that type of abuse of being raped repeatedly, and her male counterpart being raped and castrated, and the Caucasian female herself being victim of genital mutilation and being tested like a guinea pig, and injected with all types of diseases and shit, being treated like an animal. Kids, families being broken apart. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, babies being snatched away from the mothers and the fathers. Babies being beaten the fuck up with a hammer, being beaten and tossed like it don't mean nothing. Being beaten to death, being shot to death. She never lived through that. Caucasians don't go through that. Never went through that type of pain and suffering. We have yet to benefit off of a Caucasian person's pain. Okay? You know what I'm saying? I mean, my thing is, you women talk about y'all don't have power. That's bullshit. Y'all full of shit. Y'all lying to us. You're being disingenuous. You have power. You choose not to use it. You choose to use it for bad. You choose to use it for your own selfish purposes. You don't go for what you need in life. You go for what you want, and that's why you get fucked up. You rather. A lot of you bitches are stupid. You rather go through a McDonald's burger with human flesh mixed in it and all types of toxins and chemicals. But when it comes to an organic filet mignon, you don't want to fuck with that. Natural good food. You don't want to eat that shit. You want to eat all this toxic food, all this junk food, because they put all this poison to give you the impression that it's better and it tastes better. But when you have natural food and its natural flavorings and its own juices, natural seasonings, you eat vegetables and fruits and even have natural meat, organic meat. You know that's actually organic. It's not been cloned, manipulated, don't have no hormones and all that toxins and chemicals, all that shit. You know, antibiotics. You don't fuck with that shit. You know, I'm talking about, you know, a natural animal that's been killed the right way or just died of natural causes, but they cut it up, you know, and took it in a timely manner. Y'all don't want to fuck with that, because let's keep it real. That's too much responsibility. You women have power. Y'all have power. I mean, we all have power. We would not exist if we didn't have no power. We got the power to say yes, the power to say hell no, and we got the power to say hell yes, and the power to say no, to accept or unaccept, to accept, approve, or decline. You know what I'm saying? We have power. We got buying power. We got power in numbers. We got unity. But a lot of us don't want to get unified. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't want to work together. A lot of us don't want to make sacrifices. We're too selfish. We're about ourselves. We rather finance our own oppression. We rather support our own oppression. We rather vote against our own social, political, and economic interests to keep another group of people oppressed, like black people. That's what y'all Caucasian bitches did. That's what you Caucasian bitches do. That's what you Caucasian bitches, you poor Caucasians, you know, you homosexual, gay, and lesbian Caucasians do. Oh, you want to keep black people down, but you want to cry oppression. Then you want to take our pain and make it a false equivalent. Oh, we go through that. Last time I checked, if that was the case, y'all would have been hung from trees too. Y'all would have faced, your families would have been broken apart too. Being murdered and lynched on a daily basis, being raped repeatedly and tortured. Your children getting raped and beaten to death and murdered. Babies being killed and raped, beaten and burnt alive and killed and buried alive and being fed to alligators. Y'all didn't go through that, so miss me with that bullshit, you Caucasian folks. Whether you are on the left side or the right side, y'all on the same. Y'all on Team Caucasian Supremacy. All you brown folks, y'all know different. You're on Team Caucasian Supremacy. You feminists, you damn sure are the mother of Caucasian Supremacy. You benefit off of racism. You benefit off racism and misandry towards a black man. The oppression of black men, of the racism and the misandry that we face every day. You know what I'm saying? You Caucasian females benefit off of racism, systematic racism. You benefit off of Caucasian supremacy. You got white privilege. You Caucasian females benefit off of racism and Caucasian supremacy. The system of racism, institutional racism, the system of Caucasian supremacy. The structure of the white supremacist power structure. Okay? You got white privilege. A lot of these racist ass laws that black people face came from the Caucasian female. Look it up. Do your research. Stop arguing with me. Women got power. Y'all women talk about, oh, we gotta wear these outfits and all this stuff, and all these horse ass outfits. You know your children are being sexualized, your daughters, but your sons are being sexualized too. But you don't give a fuck about us because we're the perverts, we're the pedophiles, we're the rapists. But where did it come from? It came from y'all. You got a lot of female pedophiles and a lot of women sexual predators, girl sexual predators, a lot of fast hoes out here who would take advantage and fuck everything that moved. Believe it or not. Oh, they will prey on children, prey on your son, prey on your daughter, but y'all don't call that out. You got all these females getting busted for having sex with children, more so than the men. And they get to keep their job, their teaching job. I came across an article of a female police officer, a black female police officer who was raping a 13-year-old boy. Y'all did not want to hear his Me Too. All these men, all these boys, all these grown men being sexually harassed, being groped, being molested. Especially the boys being molested. Men being sexually harassed, being sexually assaulted and raped. Boys and men being raped. Oh, y'all don't want to hear our story. Oh, y'all dismissive, but you want us to listen to you. That's wrong. You want to minimize our pain, but you want us to blindly believe you without no facts, no proof, no evidence. But we got to explain ourselves. We got to have facts, evidence, proof, and witnesses. That's hypocrisy. That's a double standard. Okay? Miss me with your selective outrage. I'm not going to blindly believe you because you got tits and an ass and a vagina and you got your hands, you got painted fingernails and painted toenails. Or if you wear your stuff natural. Women, I know some women who don't polish their toenails and paint their fingernails. But you got your feet all soft, your hands and feet soft and looking good. You don't see men don't do that crap. You know what I'm saying? Y'all women y'all dress like hookers and talk about, I had to buy this. No, you don't have to buy that. You got clothes where you don't even have to wear that. It's better that you cover up, but you refuse to do that shit. Because you're so damn thirsty for attention and you're trying to compete with another chick to get the top male. You're trying to get a man, the dudes who are in positions of power that you supported and put them in power. You voted them in. You stood by them. You keep giving them pussy. You keep sucking their dick. You keep doing all types of wild shit. You keep giving them a hot meal. You reward him for his bad behavior. You're part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep choosing these dudes and bitching about it. I get so sick and tired of you women talk about bad men doing this and that. But if these dudes these men are so powerful, where do they get their power from? They get their power from you. They get their power from their mama. Yes, their dad might be there, but they get it from them. But it's usually the elder female telling her son to do all this chauvinistic shit that you complain about. But you don't object to it when it benefits you. You know what I'm saying? It's usually these female elders telling their sons and their grandsons mainly to treat y'all the way they do. She don't give but y'all don't call out women, older women. The female elders. You don't talk about women who are elders. Y'all don't call them out. You just blame everything on men. But y'all give women a pass, older women a pass. Your mama, your grandma, your great-grandmother. You give them a pass because, oh, they have what you have. You know what I mean when I say that. The reason why these dudes do what they do is because y'all giving them pussy. Women talk about men being thugs and criminals and bad boys and jerks and assholes. Men being, these dudes being womanizers, being misogynistic, male chauvinistic. I got a question for you women. Why do they have so many sex partners? Who they fucking? Y'all fucking them. Y'all pursuing them. How come these dudes that you complain about, these thugs, these players, these pimps, these bad boys, these thugs, these jerks, these assholes, these womanizers, these deadbeats, why are they getting pussy? For being bad. Why are you giving them pussy? Why are you opening their mouth? And you know what I'm doing. You know where I'm going with that, right? Why are you giving them hand jobs, blow jobs, foot jobs? Why are you fucking them and giving them like 69 and shit? Why are you letting them go down on you and licking your pussy? I'm trying to keep it because I don't want my video, to be taken down. So I'm trying to keep it, I'm trying to keep my sanity. I need to pay my Black Junction TV bill. My Black Junction, I gotta pay that bill so I can continue to upload those videos so I don't have to worry about this YouTube bullshit anymore. Why do the Pookie and Ray Ray? When I say Pook Ray, there's Caucasian Ray Ray and Pookies too. The difference is with the Caucasian Ray Ray and Pookies, the Caucasian thugs, the bad boys, the jerks, the pimps, the players, and the deadbeats. They're always running something. And there's always a Caucasian female or Caucasian females supporting this motherfucker, giving him a home-cooked meal, having babies from him, and keep getting married to the same type of dude. But good guys who don't do that, we don't get no pussy. We got to fight for our shit. We got to make sure we got to look good. We got to try to play onto that bad boy stereotype. We got to make sure we got to have swag. We got to say the right thing. And let me tell you something about saying the right thing. There's no such thing, y'all. If a chick like you, if a chick love you, is feeling you, you can say all types of crazy shit. You could do all types of crazy stuff to her and her body. You could get away with it when she's feeling you and attracted to you and want to fuck you and want to be with you. She'll put up with all types of shit. That's why I see a lot of these chicks are bitter, and this is me too. I got used and abused. Really, bitch? My thing is, when he was out of pocket, why didn't you put him back in the pocket? Don't tell me, oh, you didn't have no power then. Because with me, if I step out of line, the nice guy, the good man, if we do something fucked up, y'all check us, but you won't check them motherfuckers. Oh, we don't get no pussy if we said the wrong thing. Or we didn't do what we were supposed to do. Or we fucked up somewhere. No, we don't get no pussy. We get rejected, denied. Denied a love, a dating, and sex life. Denied a love life, a sex life, a dating life. Denied a wife and kids. That's how y'all do good guys like us. Okay? Why do these assholes, these jerks, get so much pussy? These bad boys, these dogs. Last time I checked, you want to call men dogs? I guess your daddy's a dog too. You want to say my mama black? Well, your daddy black too. Your mom did not give birth by herself. Your mom did not get pregnant and have children by her damn self. She was fucking and sucking, but she was fucking. You know what I'm saying? She had unprotected sex, or she just wanted to have raw sex, and that's how she had you, and that's how I exist. Okay? Why are these assholes, these thugs, these corrupt politicians, these corrupt business owners, these criminals, these terrorists? What, these pimps, these deadbeats, these players, these womanizers, these pedophiles, why do your women keep fucking them? Why do they got so many female sex partners? Explain that to me. Why do you want to fuck with that? That proves my point. Toxic femininity. You women are toxic. You women are cancers to society. That's how I tell you. When women realize their power, the gloves are off. Then, then we're going to have a successful revolution. until women own up to their fuck-ups and own up to the fact that they are a major part of the problem. A lot of you women enable dudes to behave badly. You talk about a dude lazy and he ain't working. Well, why are you fucking and sucking him? Why are you letting him stay at your place? But me struggling, oh, I can't help you out. Oh, no, you can't live with me. You can't help me out. Nah, I can't fuck with you. No, you ain't staying up in here. Oh, but this dude who ain't nothing, oh, he get that. I don't want to move in. If I'm struggling and I'm fucking up, I can do bad by my own self, y'all. I do not want to live with somebody and be financially dependent on them. I do not want to be dependent on them for anything, especially sexually and love and nurturing and affection. No, I validate myself. You know what I'm saying? I validate myself. You know what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I'm saying? So I don't want nobody for nothing. I don't know if I can do bad by myself. And a lot of you women need to have that same attitude. Y'all say you don't need no man. Oh, but you're driving this car that was built by a man. All the rules and regulations were made by men, but y'all had a huge influence on that. Okay? Successful revolutions have been the most successful revolutions where people have won in the revolution has been due to men with the support of women. You wonder why some of y'all could talk about Martin Luther King, but why was he getting pussy? Because he was a leader he was about a revolution. Do I like Martin Luther King personally? No. I love Malcolm X. Malcolm X is the man. He's been consistent. Martin Luther King got woke and conscious and awake when he said when he got his wake-up call, when he realized that integration was a mistake, and I integrated my I don't know the exact word for word, but I'm going to try to quote it like this. Excuse me. Martin Luther King Jr. stated that he made a mistake. He integrated his people into a burning house. When Martin Luther King became like Malcolm X, they killed him. That's why he's not alive. And my thing is, they always want to show Martin Luther King being the go along, to get along, white Jesus, loving, forgiving, don't fight back, believing in Gandhi. Gandhi don't like black people. Gandhi got serious self-hate issues. Color shook as a motherfucker, darker than us, darker than most black folks, Africans, Nubian people. Gandhi is more melanated than me and other black folks, especially in America. Even if you go far as to Africa and other warm climates in the world, there's black people everywhere. But he has so much hatred for black Americans. But all these Indians out here are benefiting off the black struggle. All these other groups, the East Asians are benefiting off black people's pain and suffering and struggles and fighting and dying for civil rights when it should have been black rights. Same with the Latinos. All these Caucasian, these European immigrants that never get called out for being illegals. Asians undocumented, East Indians undocumented. Okay? All these other groups don't get called out for doing some fucked up shit and fucking this country up, this establishment, and fucking black people over. Then when they want to get their wake-up call, they want to say black people, unity, and what's all lives matter, and, Dr. King. Oh, no, I want to hear that shit. We black and brown coalition. Black and brown coalition. We're all people of color. We must come together and fight white supremacy, this white devil. I don't want to hear that shit because you are laying up with the devil. You are fucking and sucking the devil. Or you are getting fucked by the devil. Or you are fucking the devil. You know what I'm saying? Or you let the devil suck you off. Eat you out. You know what I'm saying? So miss me that you are on team white supremacy. Now all of a sudden you get your wake up call, your nigger moment, and they see you as a nigger too. Now all of a sudden you want us to help you out? No, you hold your own nuts on that. You hold your goddamn nuts on that. You fight your own battles. Same with these white feminists. Same with these Caucasian females. Black women. Let these bitches hold their own nuts since they think they have them like that. Since they think they got nuts and want to be equal, let them fight their own battles. Let them fight their own fight. Because when y'all getting murdered and your children are getting murdered and your sons especially, Your male counterpart is getting disenfranchised and getting fucked over, facing all types of racism and misandry. Oh, they're nowhere to be found. Getting profiled, getting shot down by cops or other Caucasian supremacists, civilians, vigilantes, whatever the hell, the lynch mob. They don't fight for you. They will tell you to leave your black man when you have a problem in your relationship or disagreement, but they'll stay with their man, their male counterpart, take all types of abuse, disrespect, cheating, adultery, motherfucker being a fucking pedophile, commit all types of crimes, and she aided that shit and defend him and cover it up too. And she committing crimes and hiding behind her male counterpart, saying I'm a woman and I didn't know what I was doing. I was on my period. I was going through so much stress. Stop letting them cry their white tears like that. Okay? We gotta wake up, y'all. I mean, women, y'all need to take responsibility. Y'all are a huge part of the problem. The reason why we fucked up out here like this. How many times do I gotta tell y'all that? Why don't y'all just take personal responsibility for being part of the problem? Y'all had a huge hand in this shit, more so than we did as men. And my last point is this: you ain't perfect. Your shit don't stink. Your shit stinks too, and a lot worse in a lot of ways. You fuck up too. You gotta wash your ass. You gotta put on a dress. I prefer you wearing a dress. Put on clothes. Wash your teeth. Wash up and all types of shit. You live and breathe like a man. You got emotions and feelings and wants and needs as a man. So understand that. I mean, a lot of these wars that have been started by women lying or women starting some shit, or a lot of fights that I know when I look back in my life, especially at school or on the job, was started by another chick. You know, and women want to blame it on us and say we violent. A lot of you women are violent. A lot of y'all create violent dudes. A lot of y'all raise your dudes, raise your sons, your nephews, and a lot of impressionable boys who are becoming men. Y'all bring that out of us. Y'all actually encourage that shit, and y'all want to fuck with us. Y'all fuck with violent dudes. Actually, y'all get turned on by dudes who beat the shit out of other people. Y'all love a bully. Y'all, but when that dude is bullying you and fucking you up, now you want to cry for help? No. You on your own. You on your own, bitch. You're equal to me. You want equal pay. You want the right to go to school just like me, have your own house and car just like me, and have your own business and do whatever the fuck you want to do. You got to take personal responsibility. You got to hold your own nuts too, since you think you have them. You cannot play both ways. You want equality? Well, you got to have the responsibility that comes with equality. And my thing is, we all have been equal out here. We all have been equal. You know what I'm saying? So y'all being disingenuous. Women actually back in the day, all women, regardless of ethnicities. I know black people were treated like shit, but black women, y'all still had a good, y'all still had privileges and benefits of being a woman. Y'all still got special treatment. But no, y'all want more. And that's the fucking problem. Until real women realize that they're part of the problem and take personal responsibility and understand that they ain't perfect and stop trying to hoodwink people like they're angels when they're not. Last time I checked, the first devil was a fucking woman. She gave birth to all these evil ass motherfuckers and raised them to be like that. I mean, y'all can take it how you want to take it. So when I call out certain ratchet behavior in women like I do, you got to understand why I do that. How can I check men and get men and other males to be right? I mean, understand this. You women have a lot of power. And my thing is, when you women recognize this power and y'all talk about you want good things, well, you got to be good yourselves, and you got to get with good people and start rewarding people to do well. Maybe men will start being good men more so until good men get pussy on the regular. Until you make being good, being smart, a man being smart and intelligent, cool, men making the honor roll cool, being nerdy cool, until we get pussy, maybe guys will inspire to be smart. Even nerds. Until nerds get pussy on the regular, nice guys get pussy on the regular, good men get pussy on the regular, get a home cooked meal, get our dick sucked, get love and affection, and us fulfill our sexual wants and needs too from y'all, and get all types of support, then maybe then until you start rewarding good men, you're never going to get anything good yourselves. Wake up. Peace. And like I said, until you start rewarding good men and rewarding good behavior, don't expect anything to change. Everything will be bad and fucked up until you change, women. Peace.